Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Husna Binti Fadzil, and today I want to talk about the importance of organ donation. Organ and tissue donation is the process of donating the organ or tissue of our body for the purpose of transfer or transplantation to others in need. What is the organs or tissues that can be donated? For organ, you can donate heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, and intestines. For tissue, you can donate cornea, bones, vein, heart valve, and skin. After organ transplant, the patient can continue living with better quality. However, awareness among our communities about the importance of donating the organs are still at a very low level. By 2021, Malaysia population comes to 32.8 million of inhabitants. Based on statistics from Global Observatory on Donation and Transplantation (GODT), in 2020, there was 0.86 rate of donors per million of Malaysia residents, and in 2021, the data decreased to 0.21 rate of donors per million residents. We can see here that the number of people who wants to donate is still low, while the number of patients who need organs transplantation is increasing from year to year. This is such a sad news. So, here I want to point out some reasons on why this situation happened. Firstly, most of us are confused with religious principles. We think that doing organ transplant surgery on a deceased person is either torturing them or preventing them from being buried in a perfect condition. Actually, all religions generally recognize organ donation as a noble practice. No religion prevents its followers from doing good, and in Islam specifically, the law on organ donation and transplantation is called Harus, as decided in the National Fatwa Committee Muzakarah. This is because organ transplantation and donations are required in Islam to help save other human beings as well as reduce the suffering experienced by them due to disease. Secondly, family barriers. In some cases, some are already willing to donate, but their desire to do so may stall because of friends or families intimidated them by claiming that their bodies could no longer function correctly. If the friend is blocking, it doesn't matter. But if the objection is from our mother or father, of course, we are not willing to disobey them. Thirdly, we cannot deny that cultural factors are a barrier for the community to donate organs. From an early age, we were taught to donate money, time and energy, but we were never taught to donate organs. I think we all know, right? The process of expecting people to be willing to donate organs takes a long time. So far, too few campaigns have resulted in the public not getting the true picture. So now, let me share with you the importance of organ donation. First, to help patients who are waiting for organ donation from others to get on with their lives, especially kidney. Kidney patients are among the highest number of patients in Malaysia, and with our kindness, we can save them. They can get kidney transplant surgery in a short time, and their lives may not be threatened, thus decrease the percentage of death due to disease in Malaysia. When we talk about death, here comes my second point on importance of organ donation, which is to reduce the risk of the early death in Malaysia. If young organ patients do not get appropriate organ donation in the long run, their safety may be in danger. This in turn will lead to death at young age. But if the donor organ is accepted and their surgery is successful, they will be able to lead a normal life. Last but not least, by donating organs, we can give new hope and opportunities to organ patients to move on and live a normal life like everyone else. This is because the chronic organ patients can only wait for organ donation from a concerned community to save their lives. If they do not get the right organs to undergo organ transplant surgery, they may die just like that. On the other hand, if there is a community that donates organs to these patients, even though they have not undergone surgery yet, these patients will feel themselves to have new hope to get back healthy and live normal life as before. For your information too, if you agree to be a donor, you can get exemption from hospital bill payment in government hospitals from the date of your hospital admission. This is accordance with Section 16 of the Fees Medical Order 1982. Someone must have thought, who is eligible to be a donor? The answer is, anyone can register to be an organ and tissue donor, except those suffering from infectious disease such as HIV, AIDS, hepatitis B and C, and syphilis. For those under the age of 18, written permission from parent is required. While most organ donations happen after death, you do not have to be deceased to donate. This means that donation can be done in two ways: donation after death or donation during life. A living donor can donate one kidney or part of a liver. However, most organ and tissue donations will come from people who have died, or we call it as cadaveric donor. Cadaveric donor are divided into two types. First, died because of brain death, and second, died due to cardiac death or heart stops beating. This death is normal and common. Alright, back to the first type of death, brain death. Brain death usually occurs at hospital. Brain death donors can donate all types of organs and tissues, such as heart, lung, liver, kidney, cornea, bone, and skin. For normal death, they can donate all types of tissues only, like cornea, bone, skin, and heart valves. However, those who died at home may just donate the cornea and bone because it can be taken even after a few hours. Meanwhile, for organs, the surgical process must be done immediately. That is within 4 hours to enable the organ to function. That is why the death of a patient whose organs can be donated is better if he dies in a hospital. Before I end my speech, I want to tell you the real life of a chronic kidney patient, and let's reflect together with our life. Usually, chronic kidney patients will face conflicts including job loss because dialysis treatments needs to be done 3 times a week, with each session lasting 2 to 4 hours. Then, there is also cost of going back and forth to the dialysis center, including families who have to accompany the patients. This factor gives the impressions that their quality of life is declining. Do you know, up to 8 lives can be saved by a single dead organ donor. 2 individuals can avoid receiving dialysis treatments because of 2 donated kidneys. 1 liver donation might be divided between 2 waiting patients. A donated heart and pancreas will offer 2 more patients the gift of life. And 2 more patients will be given a second chance thanks to 2 donated lungs. When you add it all up, 1 deceased donor can save 8 lives. What about 1 tissue donor? If he or she is capable of donating bone, tendons, cartilage, connective tissue, skin, cornea, and any other types of tissues, all of this can make a great impact on the lives of up to 50 individuals. So, let's together help them, those in need, by registering as an organ and tissue donor. Thank you for listening.